Let's get it, MP.
Be about to tear the roof off.
Right? Right? That's what I said.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So
New Orleans gets out there. It's gonna be a rowdy crowd out there.
time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been... This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is...
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a...
Get ready to light it up tonight. The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be made. This is it. Opening day. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's a good chance. If you're a young team, if your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Williamson kicks to Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from three. McCollum adding another three to his prolific talent.
That bucket in no time at all.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you... get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization... expects big things from MP. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Giddey, the 6-footer's good.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
Pass to Messi. Williamson right side. Pocket 6. And here's Jones. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 4. Now McCollum. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Messi. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Chicago up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 9.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Back to McCollum. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Collins, a screen on McCollum. Here's MP, buried from 15 feet out. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
There's a screen. Olynyk has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Olynyk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't overlook this part of Olynyk's game. He will drop 3-pointers on you when he can.
MP, no good. The Pelicans trail. And a wide open look for McCollum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP against McCollum. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Jones, no luck.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 13.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He has 7.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Vucevic setting the pick for Jordan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to...
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
31.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just put...
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what the...
Making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Jordan in for Josh Giddey. So for Chicago right now, Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis. Then it's White. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions, but basically it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Williamson looking it over Buzelis. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's checked in for the Pelicans. The Bulls also changing it up. Collins comes in for Nikola. And it's Jalen Smith in for Buzelis. Cullen passes to Olynyk. Now Williamson. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, even when you know Williamson's going to drive the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop him.
Jordan outside. MP going in strong. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Williamson double team. Pass to Jones. Launches from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
McCollum outside. From deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jones against Murray. Here's the three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. MP out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, then it's Collins, and it's Herter in at the three. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Jordan outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
A moment for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kevin Herter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thank you, David. So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you. Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
The shot's good.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Murray outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he makes that one.
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
MP against McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP passes to Dosunmu. Back to Jordan. Over McCollum. And that one's good. MP. Jordan's got 18 points now here in the second half. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
McCollum against MP. Lets it go from 14. Bank shot, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
A 3 from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for. The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Jordan against McCollum. To halt the run. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, those are some huge points from the vet, C.J. McCollum.
And here's Jordan outside. MP showing the range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And timeout called by Willie Green. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray dishes to McCollum. Out to the right wing. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, McCollum has a way of causing trouble in there. Very crafty.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so McCollum nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the game, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round. Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Back to Williamson. Murray for 3. That one doesn't drop. And a deep 3 from MP. Can't connect. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Good job, MP. I see.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
You're on beat. Let's go.
I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible.
Oh, yeah?
My least favorite assignment of the season.
You hate those guys?
Not particularly, but it's their PR director that I hate.
What's up? Is that a professional rivalry sort of thing or what?
No. We used to date.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you know I got you.
That's nice. Thanks, MP. But don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. I don't want to be the reason you play out of character.
Don't worry about it. I got this. And this time it's personal.
How you feeling?
Just sounds like Johnson. And for this team.
It's going in!
Great game.
Game time in